My name is Gopal Diani. I'm with the ETC group. Narratives are how we make meaning of the world, and narratives around technology have become extremely powerful and important and pervasive. How we understand our relationship to technology, how we even understand what technology is and means, determines how we engage with it and how it impacts our lives. For example, there is a very strong, powerful narrative that the more complex and high tech something is, the better or more effective or stronger it is, when in fact that isn't necessarily true. Some of the most important technologies are the ancient technologies that farmers have used every day to manage their fields, to feed their communities, to care for their families. So technology ends, the way the stories around technology define, change the way we think about ourselves. For example, we are taught that technology, the high technology is innovation, but we ignore the daily innovation of peasant farmers, of small farmers who are coming up with new methods to conserve water and updating their practices around seed and around meal for their livestock. These are all essential innovations that don't take lots of money, lots of resources, are not imposed by corporations and the West, but come authentically from the experience of people in their communities. One of the most pervasive narratives that is, quite frankly, dishonest, but has dominated most people's imagination about the food system is that massive production, high yield, big industrial farms feed the world. And in fact, we know that small farmers, peasants, fisherfolk, pastoralists, those are the ones who are feeding the vast majority of people on the planet. And that industrial agriculture isn't actually even agriculture. Industrial agriculture is mining for calories. These big industrial systems, they do not grow food, they mine for calories. Whereas peasants grow food to feed people in their communities and around the world. The single most important thing we can do to change the narrative, to be more inclusive and to be more honest about the food, about food systems, about food sovereignty, and about peasant life, is to change not only the narratives, but who are the narrators. So amplifying the voices and magnifying the visibility of peasants, of women farmers, of youth, of pastoralists, bringing their stories to the forefront and bringing their experiences, centering their experiences in the story is what will change the story.